Good morning and welcome to Trans-West Truck Trailer RV. My name is Katie O'Neill and I am so excited about today's video and this promotion. So we are here to talk about this fabulous offering from Winnebago. When you purchase a Solis or a Travato, you get two of these foldable e-bikes. They are so awesome. They're made by Blaupunkt. So Blaupunkt doesn't just do speakers, they also do bikes, and they do them very, very well. But before we get to that, let's talk about all the different options you can use to get these two free e-bikes. First and foremost, our favorite 36A. This is called the Solis Pocket. At 17 feet, 10 inches long, it is packed full of amazing features. First and foremost, things like a rear view camera inset in the rear view mirror, so you feel like you can see behind you, even if you have things in the back stacked to the ceiling. And speaking of stacked to the ceiling, this coach holds so much stuff, and I like to call this a little mobile tent. So as you can see, great ease of access. These are swivel seats. They do turn around fully. You've got a ton of storage in all of these Ram chassis. Again, this is a 17-foot long coach, 17 feet, 10 inches, smaller than a lot of SUVs. And then there's all these great little features. Outdoor LED lighting for you, tables that are adjustable so that no matter what grade you're parked on, you can have a flat surface to prep your meals or have a bowl of cereal for breakfast. I love these anti-slip step bars that you have here. And then you'll notice little details like this where you could either, tie up Fido so that while you're out for a quick hike, your dog doesn't get away, or if you've got something like a really nice cooler or bike, any of those things, you can go ahead and just attach that to your coach. It's so funny because I was camping in San Diego and I wanted to attach my cooler to my RV and I had to latch it through the stairs. So I guess it's the same concept, except for Winnebago knows that you might want to do that and they put something in place. Another great access point for all of your outdoor electronics, and then your refrigerator is very easily accessible from inside or outside of the RV, which is so cool. Now this little pocket is going to be the most basic of our units. So this coach is very much like what I would consider a mobile tent. But with all of these great compartments that you have up top for storage, you can really bring everything that you want. As you can see, you've got a really comfortable bed area. This configuration can be a couch, it can be a chaise lounge. It has a ton of access points to the roof of the RV as well. All of these coaches come with solar. We can expand your connectivity if you want to have a mobile version of Starlink included on the roof of this coach. We can do that for you. We can do cradle point as well. And then this coach still does boast a cute little porta potty, if you will. And then I love things like this in this Solis. You'll see that there's a ton of space up here just to keep your raincoat or anything that you might want to grab on your way out of your coach. Now, we're not going to spend a lot of time in each and every one of these because, as you can see, we've got a lot to cover today, and I just want to show you kind of the basics of where these differentiate. So again, this coach does not have a shower on board inside of the coach, but it still has a fantastic outdoor shower here. Now, hot water, though, is going to be on the B. But before we get to the B, let's talk about some of the very cool features that they've come up with this coach. So as you all know, running out of propane and finding a place that's open to get propane is a real big pain in the tushy. But if you want to bring this portable propane tank, not only can you use this to power your stove, but it's removable, so you could take it out and use it to power your barbecue or your outdoor fire pit as well, which is fantastic. And then on top of it, if you do need to run to the store really quick, you can take the Henri. Again, this is that convertible Blaupunkt bike that we have offering. You get two of these, again, with a purchase of any Solis. And what's so cool about this is, as you can see, it folds. And this does collapse, but if you leave this actually extended, it makes it really easy to roll it around until you get it where you need to go. As you can see, you've got this great netting here to prevent you from getting any kind of bugs in the coach. You've also got your rear view backup camera, and this is also where your rear view mirror is going to get the behind the scenes view for you. So as you're going down the road, if you're speeding and the popo's pulling you over, no, I'm just kidding. No one who camps does all that kind of stuff. No, but seriously, it's nice to be able to see behind you. And again, all of your all your freshwater inlets, everything, your freshwater drain, everything is right back here. Again, lots and lots of 110 outlets. And then here you can even expand the solar on top of the vehicle. So, you know, Winnebago is always coming up with great products. And again, this is the Solis Pocket. This is going to be very much like a mobile tent. And then this little Luno guy here is an inflatable bed for the front seats. So you can actually sleep even more people in this coach than just these two comfortably in the back and then the one in that convertible bed area. Now this is a Solis Pocket B. So what we're getting into here is a whole new power system and also a coach that has not only that mobile tent ability, but also some hot water. So you've got a hot water access point out here. And as you can see, you have a rear bathroom in this coach. So you have a true medicine cabinet. You've got this Molly panel. You'll see this Molly panel throughout our coaches. This is a place where you could use a carabiner. It's also magnetic. And then you've got this really cool toilet. So this is an electric flush toilet. There's actually an adaptive system where you can even run this through to your gray water line. And then again, really, really nice feature in this coach that you have your propane is accessible here on the outside. So once again, you can use this anywhere going down the road and it's easily removable. So as you can see here, you've got these little Solis pocket bags. There's some more Molly panel up here, some other places to keep things. And let me just hop up here really quick so you can see some of the storage that you have back here as well. So really, really nice storage. And then as you can see here, you can actually hang your shower curtains. So you could even leave this open and take a shower with just your netting down. Talk about being able to get into the wilderness and having that, you know, out there in the middle of nowhere, great experience. And that's really easy to put on and off. And then these doors, as you can see, expand out to about 270 degrees. And what's nice about them is when you bring them in, you can also have a shower curtain that latches here between these two panels. Or you could use this to hang items, like if you wanted to have a place to hang your laundry up, or maybe some wetsuits if you're out there on the ocean. My best friend just bought a Pocket yesterday. She actually got the 59P, which is right here. The cool thing about the 59P and the Travato is not only does it come with the two e-bikes, it also comes with a portable outdoor air conditioner and heater as well. So she was so excited, didn't know anything about this promotion, didn't know I was making this video today. I've been trying to talk her into a Pocket for years. She finally pulled the trigger and I was like, hey, great timing. You're gonna get these two bikes. Now, these Blaupunkt bikes were initially $2,000. We offer them for sale here at our dealership. They run about $1,600 these days, but you get two included in the purchase price. There's some paperwork to fill out, but we can help you with that here at Transwest. Now, also, important to note about this Pocket. So first of all, we have a porta potty here. We have a little bit more of a stationary toilet, which is also removable in this coach. And then when we move over here into the 59P and PX, you'll see that we have pop tops available. So this is even more seating. So you still have that great availability of your, what's the folding down bed, Jody? What's it called? Come on. What's this? No, it's not the pop top bed. Anyway, well, I'll think of the the Murphy bed. Who doesn't know what a Murphy bed is? Oh my God. So just so you know, these videos do tend to suck all of your brain cells out of your head. So again, we've got our towel here, another convertible booth. This is kind of fun. I wanted to set this up so you can see all of the sleeping accommodations you can have here. And then keep in mind, there's actually, you can extend this all the way out so that you could have a full-size queen or full queen-size bed. I think that it's just about 5 inches short of a traditional bed, but you could actually sleep two people very comfortably in this coach. And again, you still have all of this fantastic overhead storage. Very, very nice coach. And one of the best things about this little RV is that not only can you seat the two people here, there's an extendable seat here, so you could actually seat two people facing forward going down the road. Now, if you put the two seats next to each other with the harnesses, you would have to exit the vehicle to use the restroom, but you could still do that. Again, you're still going to have your propane burner stove, your nice refrigerator on the outside, all of your storage. And the cool thing about this coach is that you can actually run this air conditioner for up to 5 hours if you would like to, just off of the battery pack. So this is a really cool feature. This is definitely our most state-of-the-art battery management system. As you can see here, you'll start to see this battery system come into all of our products in the future. This is the first run of it, and it is a fantastic offering. Now on this coach, you've seen, of course, that we have the same step. You've seen that we have these tables. It's really important to talk about all of the things that you see here. You know, the ability to get in and out of your screen door when this is deployed with just that magnet. But the reason that we can do this is because Winnebago actually makes about 75% of their products. So they don't make this fantastic Ram chassis that has cross-wind assist, also wireless charging docks, Type-C, USB connects. You know, this is all the Ram stuff up here. But what they do make is they make these fabulous overhead cabinets. They make the window surrounds. They've got these zip-up dark shades so that you can keep the sun out while you want to sleep in the morning. And then as you can see, all of these windows open so you can get that fresh cross ventilation as you're camping. So with the ability to make not only the cabinets that you see here, these plastic little, so all of these little plastic coverings are made at Winnebago. By manufacturing their own product, they can also make their own water tank. So these Winnebagos going down the road have less than 100 pounds of difference from left to right, so you don't get that tippy feeling. These are really comfortable to drive. And this Ram chassis, of course, is like the #1 selling van chassis in all of Europe, and definitely catching on here in the US. So here I wanted to show you this coach with the back open without the bed deployed. So again, here's that Murphy bed. And then underneath here, I've got that shore cord for the 30 amp plug-in, but I wanted to show you all of this storage. So if you wanted to keep any of your supplies down here, you've got tons of extra room. And then I am gonna hop in here and just show you some of the other cool features that you have in the 59P. One of my favorite features is this little table, which deploys and drops down. So you can sit back here and do your work. This is not just a place to sleep. And again, all of this overhead storage is so fantastic. There's so much room in this coach. And as you can see, you can really get a lot of stuff in this RV. So if you're planning on going on a long road trip cross country, absolutely great coach. Jody, you go around that way. I'm gonna meet you around the other side. So this 59P is gonna be, again, a little bit different than the rest, in that it has a pop top here. So this pop top, Jody, get up there and show them how roomy this is. This is a great pop top for 2 adults. As you see, you can actually see out of one. I've got one window open, I've got one closed, and then I've got the screen here open so you can see all 3 different iterations of the ventilation that's up top. You've got LED light strips, your ladders up here, and again in this great compartment, which is so good for keeping things stowed while you're on the road that you want to have easy access to. And then little things like just being able to get in and out of this chair by putting this armrest up, your 3-point seat belts, your flexible table. This is removable. You can turn this around. You could have a bunch of people sitting here playing cards. I mean, just really, really cool stuff. And then if you look down here at the floor, what's really interesting about this floor is if you guys can think of your air cup. So think of that coffee cup that you have that can keep your coffee hot for up to 8 hours and cold for up to 12 hours. This floor is made with that same honeycomb structure, giving you all of that great insulative property. So this is a very nice coach for those of you that want to go out and stay warm while you're camping and not have those rocks under your back and not having to bring a lot of cots. Like literally, this can not only get you where you're going, but it can keep you warm and toasty and be really, really comfortable. So the only thing that you would do that it would be one step above this is give us a little extra bike storage. Now this is, again, with these great Blaupunkt bikes that are foldable. First of all, I wanted to show this to you, so I left it kind of opened up. But so these are the charging batteries. They're so easy to remove. And then so you can just go ahead, charge them, drop them back in. There's a nice little cover. They lock in place so no one can take them, just like that. And then the little cover just goes right over the top, just like so. Again, completely convertible, up to 20 miles an hour. And you can either ride the bike. One of the things to understand about this, oh, here, I've got paperwork. Let me read this to you. So, first of all, It's a magnesium alloy frame. And it's got a 20-inch wheel, and it's a 2.5-inch wide wheel. So they're really, really comfortable. And then your motor is down here in this rear hub. So this is a really great compact bike design. But one of the things that's so nice about this is because of the frame, they are very, very sturdy feeling. There's not a lot of flex to them, so they're very comfortable to ride. And that's a big thing in the e-bike world. Now I have this great, right up here, 350 watt motor, 20 miles an hour. And you can either do pedal assist or you can use the throttle on the handlebar. But where this came from is there's these two guys in Fort Collins, and I want to make sure I plug them because I watched an hour-long video of them yesterday. So this is by Electron Rider. So if you're interested in learning more about this Blaupunkt bike set, this is a Fiat, there's a Fine, and then there's also the Henri. Those are the 3 different colors that you can get. They're all the same bikes, but the Electron Rider out of Fort Collins on YouTube is fantastic. So Tyson and Mitch have been running this program for a really long time. They've got a lot of great information, and if you want to watch a video on why you would want to not only get a Pocket or a Solis, but also why you get one of these bikes, you can do that there. And we sell these bikes, so if you're one of my RVers that has a Super C or a Class A, this could be your bike too. These are fantastic opportunities. Okay, so as I said, more bike storage. So why would you need more bike storage? Well, maybe you've got a mountain bike, maybe you don't just have an e-bike. So I did deploy this just so we can see this breakaway shade. This is such a nice screen that you have available to you, giving you that ability to keep the bugs out, but also gain entry easily, just magnetic. Also, you'll see in the 59P and PX, we do have an outdoor shower attachment here in the middle of the RV. Still the same 2-burner stove, but take a look at the bathroom in this one. So this isn't going to be in the P and the PX. This is a very, very nice dry bath. So what's so cool about this is when you get into this, they even have like a little thing that covers your toilet paper. You can sit down on the potty, and I'll show you what this removable cassette toilet looks like. So this is going to give you 5 gallons of black water availability. And all of these toilets that are cassettes are really easily dumped. So you can dump them at any of your regular parks. You could dump them at a rest stop, a residential toilet, any of your dump stations for your RVs. So really cool features. But as you can see here, this is the cassette toilet on the PX, and the P is on the outside. And then this is your 30 amp plug. Again, we're going to go ahead and close one of these 270-degree opening doors. So outdoor shower here in the back as well on both of these models. But as you can see here, when we get into the PX, what we have now is a unit that has a generator in it. So your Coleman's not only running off of shore power or running off of your battery power, but it can also be running off of a generator. And then you have all of this extra bike storage or whatever you'd like to really put in here. And as you can see, we've got all of these adjustable rings, so you can put these D-rings in anywhere you like to hold different things in place. Again, we still have always these expandable solar ports, the underfloor storage. You've got, again, that nice Murphy bed with the table set up, all of the overhead compartment storage, and then your blackout shades, your bug defender. Bug defender, that's like a new one, I just coined that. Your really cool ability to hang, and if you've got wetsuits that you want to dry out, or even if you've been out and you've got laundry that you've washed that you want to dry out, all of that stuff, it can be hung right here in the back, or you could use this as a shower enclosement and rinse off out here in the back, because what's nice about this is if you've got sand all over you, maybe you don't want to go into your shower inside of the coach, you could just do it outside here and have some privacy. So again, this is a Solis 59PX. Now these are available in 3 different colors, as you can see here. We've got our fantastic cherry red. Now the PX is going to be 21 inches long, so this is the longest version. Again, it has a pop top. This is going to be 19 feet 9 inches long with the available pop top. And then this one can also have a rear couch. Now what would be nice about the rear couch is the 59P is the only coach that we carry that actually seats 5. So if you've got 3 kids, not 2, and you need a coach that seats 5, we do have, again, the Solis 59P that has a couch or the Murphy bed. And then again, this is the Solis Pocket. This is the 36B. This is the newest in the lineup. This also will have the most contemporary power system going into it. And then this is your most basic and probably my favorite. This is such a great little unit if you're looking for something simple that's not complicated, that's going to give you all the flexibility to get out there and in the world camping. This is probably your unit. And again, there's also a National Park Foundation unit. That National Park Foundation unit also comes with that, again, that auxiliary outdoor heater and air conditioner, as well as the 2 bikes. And again, this is just the lineup. We have all of these available here for you at Transwest. We do a video every day of the week, 5 days a week on an RV. We do a truck video 5 days a week. We do a horse trailer video 5 days a week. So if you need any more information, please note, you can always watch an individual video with a lot more detail on each one of these units. I've done several. Bill Hurtado is one of my favorites. Did a great one on the Bee. My name is Katie O'Neill. I'm coming to you live here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV. Give me a call. Let me know how I can get you 2 great e-bikes and a fantastic Solis pocket. Currently, this special expires on April 30th of 2024. So if you're tuning into this and you're running out of time, give me a buzz. Let me know how I can help you. You can always reach me at 303-562-8659. And again, through April 30th of 2024, get yourself a fantastic Swiss Army knife for out there in the forest, along with 2 great e-bikes, and let us know how we can get you on the road and camping. Thank you so much for tuning in.